Hey everybody, this is K Ryder Geek News, and this week we're going to be doing another anime toy review, so let's get started. Henshin! Hey everybody, so this is from the newest, technically the newest Digimon series that was airing at the time. And this is pretty much Digimon Universe App Monsters. And it's well, it's pretty much the newest, but I don't know if they're going to come out with another season, you know. Especially, I only seen made like 3 or 4 episodes of this series. It looks good, but it's just very hard to find. Especially, if you have a good, legit website, you can, look for this really cool, shows. So yeah, I only got a chance to only watch 3 or 4 episodes. So let's look at the box itself. So this is a real, like I said, it seems like a very cool show. What I heard about it, what I read online about it, is that there are these new kind of Digi creatures. They're not quite Digimon, but they're like the cousins of them. They're like the next, another slight evolution, you could say. And this is like apps that became sort of like Digimon. And these kind of like they live in the web, and they also can affect the reality around them, but you can't quite see them. Only I guess you have one of these, the Digivices or app drive. That's what they call the new Digivice. And pretty much each Digigestin or pretty much it chooses you, asks you if you want to, and then you say yes. Your phone becomes the new Digivice. That's why I saw in the first, I think the first or second episode. And depending on which character you have as an Appmon, the color matches the theme. And because this is Kachamon's color is red, so if you got the other ones, it'll be yellow, I think, and I think is blue. Pretty much like basic colors. And then to summon pretty much an Appmon, you use these kind of weird chips that it shows you right here, and it shows you the 2 chips that it comes with, and it's actually I guess Gatchamon and Navimon. And it's cool how this tells you right here, like it's Gatchamon. Pretty much his icon is search engine, so that's why it's like an app. And that's really cool how they added that. It's really unique. Also, they have another chip right there, and I don't know if you guys can see it inside there. So there's technically, I think there's about there's 2 chips actually, and I forgot. I actually got 3 chips. I got 2 more chips that I bought. So let me open this baby up, but before that, let's look at the whole box itself. It shows you what the sounds. It has really cool sound effects. That's one of the reasons I really got this, because I'm a huge fan of Digimon, and I always try to collect all the Digivices from each season, and I kind of stopped, so I wanted to start again. And then when I saw the early demos of this, I'm like, oh, this is something I really want to get. It's really cool, especially the price range. I will tell you the price range and where I got it in the end. So yeah, so let's open this baby up. The Digivice, you guys got a better look at it earlier. Again, I only seen maybe like 2 or 3 episodes of the series. It seems very interesting. It's just very hard to find the episodes, so I kind of just got lazy and forgot about it. Looking for it for a while, but like I said, I really do dig this new design and this new kind of weird new app. Pretty much a new species of Digimon, but not quite Digimon, but are in a way. Like, that's what they're saying. They're like the cousins of the Digimon. But this is really cool. The device is really cool. I already put the batteries. It takes it's the 3, the small batteries, the 3A batteries, and it takes 3 of them. So on and off switches, of course, is right here. And like I said, depending on which Digimon belongs to the main character or the characters in the show. This one's for Gatchamon, so his is red, and it even has the little icon for a search. So let me on and off switches right here, and it turns on. It takes a little second or 2 just to turn on. So let's turn this baby on, and the speaker, of course, is right here. You guys can see. The sound effects on this toy is so cool. Let's actually get a better look at the screen. So I'm gonna turn it off and you guys can see it again. There he is, Gatchamon. So in this mode, it just ranks the Appmons that you already scan in this Digivice, and that's all it does by itself. So so let me get the chips. So again, let's first go with Gachamon. And again, the sound effects on this is so awesome. It's like a weird, funky sound effect, but I really dig it. So let's summon Gachamon. And it tells you the level he is right now. The effects on this little screen is really cool. For something very basic, I love it. And I forgot to tell you, there's two buttons here, and it's an A and a B, but you can't really see it because it's kind of see-through a little. So the A is in the top, and the B is in the bottom. So the B, it just announces, I guess, the level and of the character's name. The A is to do the link to, because in the show, what I got was, in order for an Appmon to digivolve, they need to fuse with another Appmon to become the next level. That's the only way they can evolve. They can't not evolve by themselves. So that's why they're a little different compared to regular Digimon, who actually just evolve to the next level of Champion, Ultimate, and Mega. As in these, they need another Digimon or an Appmon to evolve to the next level. How crazy is that? So let's do that. Let's do the link, and let's do it with the other chip that actually comes with it. So, and for that, you press A, and then you put the other one. And it tells you pretty much his level now because he combined Digivolve. That's what you do when you press it. And then if you press A again, it will, pretty much you'll link with another Appmon if you want to. So let's put this one so it becomes even more stronger. Now his level's even stronger. And we do one more time with that. We can do it one more time with the with the fourth and final one. This Appmon. You press the A again. Yikes, so that's pretty crazy. So pretty much that's it. So if I take this off, it resets it, and it resets it, and it's back to normal. And then when you want to rank it again, you you press the so it shows you all the levels of the Appmons, starting from the highest to the lowest. That's the highest level. There's the second level. Like I said, the graphics is really cool. And that's pretty much it. And that's pretty much it. Now, there is an extra bonus what I saw that you can do when you go at Gachamon. And pretty much what you do is you turn it back on. That you put them in, and then you press on the A, and you keep pushing it, and that's this kind of like celebration kind of sound effects that I saw. So let's do that. So you start pressing the A right away after you put it in, and you keep pushing it. I'm still pressing it. Let's see if it does it. I think it did. It's glowing red. So that's pretty much it. So let's talk about the good and the bad and the price and etc. So honestly, I have nothing bad against it. The only, I guess, bad thing at the time was when I barely got this price range, it was going for pretty high. And this is when Burley came out maybe like a year in. Well, not even a year, a couple months later with this show already started. And remember, the show aired from 2016, I think, to 2017. And it was retailing for about, actually, it retailed in Japan for about under 19 or $25, I think. But if you try to get this on eBay, it was going for about 40 up. And that's the only thing is, I should have waited on it, but I gunned it because I was thinking, oh, it's going to be rare and expensive later on. It's going to pay more. You know, it's going to be harder for me to buy it. So, it actually didn't. Actually, for still is actually the price has dropped for this first generation Digivice. The second version of this Digivice, that it's more stronger, I guess, in the show. Haven't seen yet the whole series. Is actually going for more expensive compared to the first one because I guess I don't know what happens to the first one, but the second version, the evolution version, the next step of the Digivice for this is going for higher more than this first wave. So if you like my video, you like the whole gimmick of this toy, the price for it is really good right now. It's actually going for about $19, and I think shipping is like $4 or $5. So that's not bad for this. It's really cool, especially if you're a huge fan of Digimon like me. It's definitely a must-have. Now these individually are going to cost you more because they're about $4, $5, $7 just for these single by themselves. You know, so I think the whole gimmick of the whole thing is like they want you to waste more. So you know that's why these they sell more for the Digivice. You know, that's the whole gimmick. Keep buying because there's a lot. Like I haven't seen how many, but there's a lot of these chips sold online for. So yeah, and there's like the mega evolutions, I guess, of Gachamon. So yeah, so it's a really cool device, especially if you don't want to like start collecting the whole thing. You just want to have at least something of that series. This is definitely a must-have because it's really cool. The whole gimmick, the whole sound effects, and the whole theme of the whole self, you know, I like it. I really do like it. Like it's a really good grip too in it, and it's not just like a simple, you know, it turns on and you see like some letters like the old Digivices. It actually has sound effects and it lights up all these cool bright colors, and you even see little pictures of the Digimon. I love that that they actually added this to this, you know, the newest model, and I hope they keep making more series of Digimon and, you know, keep adding more, you know, sound effects, because I know there is like a adult collection version of the original first season of Digimon, and that is really cool but very expensive, you know. So this is for a decent price if you're a Digimon fan. It's a definitely must have if you're, you know. So I hope you enjoyed this. It's Mr. Bushido signing out at K Rider Geek Nation News. When we begin the latest orders of Kamen Rider, Super Sentai Anime, and Comic Book Toby, and also catch you Tokyo Monsters, aka Kaiju. Adios, YouTube.